Hi there, I'm Anubis, and today we're going to be looking at some of the interesting AC interactions that we have run into while playing through Armored Core 6 and trying to develop strats for doing the game hitless. The first we're going to talk about is the pretty well known fact that the enemy ACs cheat. This should come as a no surprise to anybody. They have unlimited ammo, they have unlimited boost, but they also react to button inputs even through walls. In this video, you can see that I'm fighting the tester AC, and many times I shoot at it from behind a wall and it reacts accordingly. Input reading is obviously an issue, especially if you're trying to get a combo off. But in this situation, it actually comes out helpful because it helps us get the tester AC out from behind cover. Next, let's take a look at everyone's favorite junkie. That's right, it's Invincible Ry. So Ry does this weird thing where if you're really close to him on an XY plane, no matter how high or low you are to him, he will just not use his Sweet 16. This was discovered during routing for hitless, where the question was, if I stay close to him, will he just not use a Sweet 16? And the answer was yes. So you can in fact sit here all day and just jump up and down and Ry will not shoot you with the Sweet 16 if you do it properly. I often also get the question of why do I use the bubble guns and not a different weapon that would kill him quicker? The reasoning is that the bubble guns do not build up stagger as quickly and tend to overheat. Being far away from Ry seems to be part of the trigger that causes him to use a Sweet 16, and the result of getting staggered is that he will quick boost away, turn around, and use a Sweet 16. On the subject of junkies, Doan is one of the best pilots of the RLF. They're not so fast. Doan's AC is actually specially modified. His AC has more AP than any of the other ACs that use the same parts. Does his arena or mission fight seem hard? Well, this explains why. Now we get to the really juicy parts of the video. First, we're going to look at Sula, and there's two interesting things here. Sula is trapped in an invisible cube, and he can't leave. I'm not sure why this happens, but if you go back to the beginning part of the mission, after you've activated Sula, he will get stuck like this. But, this is an important thing, you cannot reset the checkpoint. If you've reset the checkpoint, this will not work. In order to make it work, you have to reset the whole mission. Now this leads to the second discovery. If you look at Sula's health, it's below half, and Sula hasn't healed. Why is that? Well, as it turns out, enemy ACs won't heal if they don't have line of sight to you. This is an extremely situational tactic, but there's a few situations where we do actually use this. I can't verify that every AC does this. Some don't heal, and others don't have places where you can break line of sight. The ones that I can verify are Maeterlinck in the Coral Convergence, Wu Huahai also in the Coral Convergence, and Freud during Intercept the Corporate Forces. Now, there is one exception to the rule. Can you guess who it is?
You got lucky, freelancer.
That's right, it's the hate-fueled iguana. I'm not sure what makes Iguazu so special, but he's the one AC that without line of sight can still heal.
Let me tell you.
Typically, you can tell when an AC heals because they use their voice lines. However, Iguazu's different, and he just heals without needing line of sight. Now, I can't end this video with Iguazu being special. Unfortunately, I can't prove this on any other ACs, so we're just going to have to make Iguazu look really silly. Now this is a strategy I like to call ostrich percent. If you know the misconception about ostriches, then you know where this is going. So there's this fan in the ceiling, and if you hide your head behind it, Iguazu can't see you until he has line of sight to your head. Based on this discovery, it is likely that line of sight is based on the head of your AC. At the moment, this is very situational, but hopefully we'll find a situation where we can use this. Do you know of any other interesting or weird interactions with ACs? Post them in the comments and maybe we'll make a part 2. Thanks for watching.